أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So in the last class we revised the four fragments mudaf mudaf ilayh, sifa mawsuf, jar majroor, and the last one ismul ishara musharun ilayh. Today we are going to revise another topic called nawasibul ism. Nawasib, as I have said before, nawasib is a broken plural of the word nasib. Nasib. So, and they are all nawasibul ism are also called inna and its sisters. Inna wa akhawatuha. Inna and its sisters. So what basically it is uh, a list of words. Inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, layta, la'alla. These are 6 words, and when these words come before an ism, they change the status of that ism to nasb. So just to see if anybody has memorized this list. Anybody has? Other than Saad Iqbal? If not, then I will ask Saad Iqbal. No, okay. Musab Iqbal.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, layta, la'alla.
All right. Thank you, Musab. What's the meaning of inna?
Indeed,
Anna.
that,
Ka'anna.
so that.
No,
No.
no.
Inna, anna is that,
Ka'anna,
kan, uh,
as if.
as if, right?
Laita,
It, um, would that, sorry.
yeah, I wish or we wish. It depends how it is used.
Yeah.
And then what was the next?
Inna, anna, kanna, lakinna,
Meaning?
as if not, sorry. Lakinna, indeed,
No.
lakinna, so not.
However, but. In Urdu we say lekin, huh? Lekin. Yeah, it's similar in meaning to that. Lakinna.
Uh,
And what is the last one?
la'alla.
La'alla. What's the meaning of la'alla?
La'alla was so not.
La'alla means perhaps, maybe, huh? So remember the meaning, not just the list, but the meaning as well, because these words are used in Quran very often. So if you memorize the meaning, that will help you improve your vocabulary. Okay, so I will hide them and will give somebody else the opportunity to tell me if they have memorized them. Brother Hamid, you had your hand up. So do you know the list, Brother Hamid? Cannot hear you. There might be a technical issue here.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. So do you remember the list, Brother Hamid?
inshallah. Inna, anna, ka'anna, uh, laita, lakinna, la'allah.
Layta lakinna la'alla. Very good. Very good. Brother Abdurrahman Shuaib. What's the list?
السلام عليكم.
Walaikum salam.
إن أن كأن ليت لكن لعل.
What's the meaning of ka'anna?
As if,
Lakinna.
however, but,
La'alla.
perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, good. All right. So if you haven't memorized, memorize it. It will help you a lot because once we move on to other topics, there will be other things to remember. So you have time now. Memorize this list. It will not only I'll give you a list of nawasibul ism, but also vocabulary. You need vocabulary for sure. You have to memorize it. Okay, nawasibul ism. What do? Each one of is a nasib, and collectively, all of them together are called nawasib. And what they do, whenever they show up in an ayah, they change the status of an ism that comes after it to nasab. For example, Allahu Sami'un Alim. This is a perfectly right sentence. Allah is always listening, always knowing. But if inna is used before it, now this sentence is not correct. Okay. How we make it correct? Inna Allahu Sami'un Alim. This is wrong. This is grammatically wrong. How we will make it correct? Emma, correct this sentence, please.
Wouldn't it be in Allah? Since it's
Inna Allah. Why inna Allah? Why?
because if you put inna, then the ism in front of it will change its status to nasab.
Yeah. Inna will make it do it. Inna is a nasibul ism,
Yeah.
and it changes the status of an ism that comes after it to nasab. And that's what. Now this is correct. Can you translate it now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Indeed, Allah is always listening or
Always listening, always
watching, I think.
knowing.
Oh,
Ilm.
knowing.
Ilm, knowledge. So Alim, the one who always knows.
Yeah.
Sami'un, always listening. Alim, always knowing. Can you translate this again?
Okay. Indeed, Allah is always listening, all knowing.
Yeah, all knowing. So he always knows what we are doing. Whatever is happening, whoever it is doing, he has the knowledge of it all the time.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Emma. We cannot hide from him wherever we go. Okay, this was, as Emma told us, in Allah. Okay, do you use, okay, al insanu lafi khusrin. If you want to use inna before it, now this sentence is not correct. And similar to the previous one, al innal insana lafi khusrin. Now this is correct. Okay. Innahu lakum aduwwum mubin. So inna has showed up. My question is, where is the ism? This is correct. This sentence is correct. It doesn't need to be corrected. It's already correct. My question is, where is that ism whose status is nasab? Where is that ism? I will ask that question from Abu Lade Badmos, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yeah, the sentence is correct, as I heard.
No, my question is, where is that ism whose status is nasab?
Oh, okay.
Where
Lakum.
is that ism? For example, in the previous sentence, it was al-insana.
Yes.
Over here, where is that ism? Which has
Okay.
become mansub. The status has changed to nasab. Do you see that? Yes or
Is it?
no?
I'm not sure. Is it lakum?
No, you don't see it. Okay, let me go to somebody else and then you listen, brother.
Okay, thank you.
Hafsa Shabazz. Do you see that mansub ism? Where is that?
Is it lakum?
Lakum? Lakum is jar majroor. No.
Is it who?
Who? Yeah. Who is the ism which is in nasab status? Who is an attached pronoun to inna, right? And as we have learned before, the rules for pronouns for telling status are different. We don't go with the haraka or ending sound or anything like that. And we are going to learn them one by one. We have learned a few already, right? So, but this is a rule we learned last time, that if a pronoun is attached to any of the inna and its sisters, its status is nasab. Who over here is nasab. Kitabuhu, who over here is jar, because it is a situation where pronoun is attached to a ism, attached pronoun to an ism. And minhu is a jar. Minhu is a jar majroor. So who over here has jar status. So different rules. So see, who over here, who. There are three who's here. The first who, that with inna, is in nasab status because of inna. Kitabu who, this who over here is jar status because it's mudaf ilayh. And who over here is jar status because it is jar majroor. Who is majroor. So don't be confused with this dhamma on who. That is not telling us the status. No. Otherwise, all three of them will be rafa, which is not the case. Okay. Inna. Okay, Saad, where is the ism that has become mansoob here?
Assalamualaikum. The ism in
Do you see any mansoob ism here in this ayah? This is a correct ayah. There is nothing wrong with it.
is it who after anzalnahu?
No, no. Anybody? Brother Hamad Shakil.
So inna is a combination of inna and na. So the na is basically as a mansoob status.
Yeah. Otherwise, there is, yeah. So this inna is made up of inna plus na. Thank you, Brother Hamad. Inna plus na is equal to inna. Okay. So na over here in this box here. This is in nasab status now because of inna. And this is again another example of a pronoun attached to inna or one of its sisters. And that changes status to na. Okay. Thank you, Brother Hamad. Next one. Inna is here. This is a perfectly right ayah. There is nothing wrong with it. Grammatically correct. Where is the mansoob ism because of inna in this ayah? Anybody? Where is that? Hmm? I have Brother Taimur's hand.
It's Zalika.
No, Zalika is majroor. Fi Zalika. Fi is jar. Zalika is majroor. So it is in jar status. Zalika. I had Brother Taimur's hand first, so I'll let him speak.
لا آيات.
Ayatan, huh? La is a separate word. Ayatan. So
آي
what does that tell us? Does the word which is mansoob has to be next to inna, or it can be other words can come in between?
other words can come in between.
Yeah. So in the first four examples, the mansoob ism was right after. But in this last one, we see fi zalika, which is a jar majroor, has come in between inna and ayatan. Ayatan is in nasab status because of inna. So the two inna and its mansoob ism, or ignore any of its sisters actually, and the mansoob ism doesn't have to be next to each other, and other words can come in between. So this is the purpose of showing this example. Okay. Yeah, so this is just to highlight this word. Muhammadun Rasulullah. Anybody? What's its meaning? Okay, Abdul Rahman.
Yes, Muhammad is messenger of Allah.
Yeah, very good. Abdurrahman, can you say that again? You heard it already, so can you say that now?
Muhammad is a messenger of Allah.
Muhammad is a messenger of Allah. There is nothing wrong here. Grammatically correct. Okay? I brought in anna here. And I add another word, ashhadu. Is this correct?
Yes.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah. You are saying this is correct?
No. Muhammad.
Brother
Muhammad.
Wahid, you want to say something, I guess. Brother Wahid, did you
Yes.
want to say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The Anna changes the Muhammadun to the Nasab as Muhammada.
So, can you say the correct sentence?
Ashadu Hanna Muhammada Rasulullah.
Very good. Thank you. So, Muhammadun will change to Muhammadan because of anna. This is in adhan. Ashhadu anna Muhammadar. It's not Muhammadur anymore. Muhammadar. If you say Muhammadur, that will be wrong. Grammatically incorrect. Ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah. So you are seeing how these words, inna and its sisters, act in anaya and what changes or what change they make. Okay? And all of them, inna, anna, ka'anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla, they act the same way. The same way. Okay? So we used inna, anna, but ka'anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla, they work the same way. So I don't have to go in details with respect to how they are used in Quran. You can use this, you can view this slide and see how they are used here. Okay? And remember, don't mix lakinna with lakin. Lakin is not one of the nasibul ism. Lakinna is, but not lakin, known with a sukoon, which was the case here in this example. Let's go to the other topic that I wanted to cover, and that is status of pronoun. How to tell the status of pronoun? As we have discussed before, pronouns are different with respect to how to tell their status. We don't give though with that with the haraka on it. No, we just ignore the haraka or ending sound or whatever that we use for other ism does not apply to pronoun. So with pronoun, when you have a pronoun, how to tell the status? First of all, what are the categories? You can have a detached pronoun, that's one category, or you can have an attached pronoun. Basically, two main categories, attached and detached. Okay, what are attached? We already know this. This was the first lesson. What are attached pronouns? There is a list. Arafa, go ahead. Detached pronouns.
Detached pronouns.
Hmm?
Huwa,
Go ahead.
huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu.
Very good, very good. Thank you, Arafa. So mainly they are detached and attached. And under attached, we have three categories. Attached to an ism, attached to a harf, or attached to a fi'l. That's it. A pronoun will be either detached, or it will be attached to an ism, or attached to a harf, or attached to a fi'l. All right, so four rules we need to learn with respect to telling their status. First, when the pronoun is detached, Arafa gave us a list already for masculine. Huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. Huwa, he, whom, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we. Anybody knows the feminine gender list? Anybody? Raise your hand if you know. Detached pronoun for feminine gender. Mother Taimur raised his hand. Go ahead, brother.
هي
Mm-hmm.
هن أنت أنتن أنا نحن.
All right. Sister Maryam Batul, do you know the feminine gender detached pronouns?
Yes. هي هن أنت أنتن أنا نحن.
All right, very good. And sister, do you know the pronouns used for dual, which are used for masculine and feminine both? Do you know that too?
Yes. هما
Very good.
und أنتما,
Mm-hmm.
and there's not a for I think.
Nahnu. Nahnu is the same.
نحن.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nahnu is used for two as well. So nahnu is very easy. Used for masculine, used for feminine, and also used for dual, for both. Thank you, Sister Maryam Batul. So all of them. Huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu, hiya, hunna, anti, antunna, ana, nahnu, huma, antuma, nahnu, all of them. They are detached pronouns. And detached pronouns are in what status? We already know this. I have mentioned that in previous classes. Badr Taimur.
Always Rafa status.
Always Rafa. The status of a detached pronoun is Rafa. So all of them which are listed here, they are, when you see them and they are not attached to anyone, they are by themselves, they are detached, they are in Rafa status. All right? One category done. Let's go to the next one. Next is attached pronoun and attached to an ism. Okay, let's use a very common example which we have used already. Ism, sorry, a pronoun attached to an ism. Kitabuhu. Who is attached pronoun which is attached to an ism called kitab. Kitab means book. Kitabuhu, kitabuhum, kitabuka, kitabukum, kitabi, kitabuna. Okay, what does it mean? Kitabuhu. Anybody? I want to see new hands. I'm not seeing many. Sister Farheen, do you know kitabuhu, kitabuhum? Meaning?
His book, his
Keep
book,
going.
their book, your all book, my book, our book.
Okay. If I want to say her book, how I will say that?
Kitabu ha.
Okay, I want to say their book, but all women.
Kitabu hunna.
I want to say your book for women.
Kitabu ki.
Next one.
Kitabu kunna. Kitabi, kitabina. Kitabuna.
Yeah, last two are the same. Do you know the four dual?
Kitabu huma.
Next one.
Kitabu kuma. Kitabu kuma. Kitabuna.
Kitabuna. Very good. Kitabuhuma means kitab, book of two of them.
You all. Two of them.
Kitabukuma, book of you, two of them. You two, not two of them. Okay, so who, whom, ka, kum, sorry, or ya, na, ha, hunna, ki, kunna, ya, na, huma, kuma, and na, all of these pronouns which are attached to an ism,
Always.
what is their status, sister?
Jar status because
Jar
it is
status, why?
mudaf like.
Yeah, because they are mudaf ilayh. The status of a pronoun attached to an ism is jar, always jar. We don't look at the haraka. As soon as we know that there is a pronoun which is attached to an ism, we right away we say the status of that pronoun is jar. So who over here is jar? Hum, ka, kum, ya, na, they're all jar because they are mudaf ilayh. All right, this was the second case. Let's go to the third one. Thank you, sister. So a pronoun attached to a harf. The harf I have selected is inna. Inna is a harf. We just learned it actually a few minutes ago. So innahu, innahum, innaka, innakum, inni, inna. What do they mean? Anybody knows their meaning? Saad, go ahead.
Indeed he, indeed they, indeed you, indeed you are, indeed I, indeed we.
Very good. Do you know the feminine gender version?
Indeed she.
No, Arabic.
Sorry. إنها إنهن إنك إنكن إني إنا.
And the dual version, which is used for masculine and feminine?
إنهما إنكما إنا.
Inna. So what is the status of who, whom, ka, kum, ya, and na here?
This is nawasib ism, so the pronoun will be nasab.
So all of them are nasab. How about ha, hunna, ki, kunna, ya, and na?
Those are also nasab.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. So whenever a pronoun is attached to inna or its sisters, then it is in nasab status. No? And these are all huruf. Inna, anna, ka'anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla, there are harf. All right. So what's the rule? A pronoun attached to a nasibul ism is in nasab status. All right. Okay. We are going to stay with, because there are two categories of a pronoun attached to a harf. So we are going to stay at this category for a minute. I'm going to use another example. Minhu. Min means from. Minhu, minhum, minka, minkum, minni, minna. My question is, min belongs to a family of words. What is that family?
jar majroor.
Yeah. How many family members there are?
11.
Yeah, 11. There are 11 family members, and this is one of them. And whenever this is a list of jar words, huruf jar. Another way the other way to say that. So whenever a pronoun is attached to a harf of jar, or we can call it a jar. Whenever a pronoun is attached to a jar, that pronoun is always in jar status. Similarly, minha, minhunna, minki, minkunna, minni, minna, minhuma, minkuma, minna. So ha, hunna, ki, kunna, ya, and na, and huma, kuma, and na, they are all in jar status because min is a jar. So min is a harf and it belongs to the list of jar. So that is why the pronouns attached to a jar, they are in jar status. So when it comes to a pronoun attached to a harf, we have to see what harf it is. Is it a nasib or is it a jar? If it is a nasib, then the pronoun will have nasab status. But if it is a jar, then the pronoun will have a jar status. Okay, last category, attached to a fail. We haven't talked about this before. Everything else, it's basically a revision. But this is the new information. A pronoun attached to a fail. If the fail I'm going to use is nasara. I use nasara because you already know this. Nasara who? Nasara means, okay, I shouldn't say that. I asked the class. Anybody else? Anybody who hasn't done anything today? Okay. Ali. Ali, what's the meaning of Nasara who?
He helped.
Nasara who?
He helped him.
He helped him. Okay. Next one.
They
Meaning.
helped Nasara home. They helped them.
They helped them. Are you sure?
No, he helped them.
He helped them. Nasara ka.
You helped them. No, he helped you.
He helped you. Nasara is going to be the same. Nasara is not going to change. Okay. So he help is going to stay. Nasara kum, meaning.
He helped you all. He helped Nasara me. He helped us. He helped me.
He helped me. So this is ni, not just ya, an additional noon. When it comes to a verb, this noon shows up. Otherwise, it was just a ya. So ni is the attached pronoun. Nasarana meaning
He helped us.
he helped us. All right, good. So just to save time, because we already over the time limit, so I will go do the remaining by myself. Nasaraha, he helped her. Nasarahunna, he helped them. Nasaraki, he helped you. Nasarakunna, he helped you all. We are talking about women now. Nasarani, he helped me. Nasarana, he helped us. Similarly, Nasarahuma, he helped both of them. Nasarakuma, he helped both of you. Nasarana, he helped both of us. So this over here, hu, hum, ka, kum, ni, na. Ha, hunna, ki, kunna, ni, and na, huma, kuma, na. They will be always in nasab status because a pronoun attached to a fail is always in nasab status because it is a maf'ul. And what is a maf'ul? We will talk about that later in a class in detail. Okay, but for now you always remember, whenever you see a pronoun attached to a fail, that pronoun is always in nasab status. All right, so this is the summary. Detached pronoun are always rafa. When a pronoun is attached to an ism, it is jar. When a pronoun is attached to a harf, now two categories. If it is inna and its sisters, then nasab, or if it is a jar, then it has to be jar. And a pronoun attached to a fail is always in nasab status. So I know we have gone over time, but I will take one more minute. I have 4 words. They have the same pronoun attached to them. Okay? Anhu, masjiduhu, ka'annahu, nasarnahu. Who, and who. For who. I want somebody to tell me what is their status in each of these words. Okay, Saad, I let you do it. Saad, go ahead.
So anhu, an is a haruf jar, so anhu will be jar majur.
What is the status of who?
Who is jar majur, so it's jar.
Jar. Okay. Masjiduhu.
Masjiduhu, is that mudaf mudaf ilayh?
You tell me.
I think it's wait. Yeah, so this who should also be jar
Why?
because it's attached to a noun, which
A
is
pronoun attached to an ism,
mudaf mudaf ilayh
and that is why who is
in jar status.
jar status. Good. Now the next two will be done by Sister Maryam, inshallah. Maryam Batul.
Okay. Annahu, here the status is nasab because it is one of the word from nawasibulism.
Okay. Last one.
Last one is also have nasab status because it is a verb and it is a pronoun attached to the verb.
So how you will translate nasarnahu?
We helped him.
Yeah, nasarna means we helped. Because nasara, nasaru, nasaruta, nasarutum, nasartu, nasarna. Nasarna means we helped. Who? Him. Nasarna. Who? We helped him. Very good. Thank you, Sister Maryam. So, now we are done with this topic. But the thing is, you have to revise this. We went over quite a few things. So if you, this is a simple topic, most of it we have already discussed. The only new thing was a pronoun attached to a fail. So please go through this once more if you found it a little difficult. Otherwise, memorize this thing. This is a conclusion on how to tell the status of a pronoun. Because I said before, there are different set of rules for pronouns. Now we have gone over those rules in one sitting rather. So that's all I wanted to go over. And this is where I will finish our class for today. Thank you.